whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? You must suffer every injury and catch every disease that the apocalypse can throw at you, and hopefully live to tell the tale. To recuperate, grab your fishing gear and catch a fish in every fishing hut on the scenic waters of Great Bear Island. Hey everyone, this is Jim and welcome back to the Long Dark Angler's Affliction. Hope you're well. We're in the maintenance shed in Broken Railroad and we have cabin fever. Oh, we have scurvy as well. Oh yes, we have scurvy as well. But we have the cabin fever. That is what we came here for, to get, and we got it. Right, I'm leaving stuff. I think I read all those books when I was trying to get cabin fever. Drop some ammo. Now, carry capacity. See, now, we have the technical backpack, and we have well fed, so we should have plus 10. But we've only got plus 5 bonus carry capacity. Is that, is it because of the scurvy? The scurvy, that seemed, watching back last episode, I didn't notice it, but when I was playing, but it looks like our carry capacity dropped when we got the scurvy, so we should have a plus 10, we've only got plus 5, so we saw with the broken ribs we had a drop of 10, but it didn't really give us any indication that we had a drop of 10, yeah, so I'm wondering, anyway, it's a little unclear. Isn't it? It's a little unclear. Well, I reckon, here's my reckoning. We should have the plus 10 there, but maybe next to it in red brackets have minus 5 kilos. If it's, the scurvy giving us minus 5, have minus 5 in brackets, in red. What do you reckon? I mean, that means there's a lot of numbers, but then it would be a little bit clearer. Right, anyway, there's my game design theory for one little tiny feature aspect of the game. And there's a wolf howling outside. We've got to get to the far territory today. Now, it is the night. It's in the night, cabin fever. Can we sleep here? Is this outdoors or is this indoors? Will it let us sleep here? If I try and sleep just for 1 hour. Oh, we do. Oh, okay. Well, this counts as an outdoor area. Oh, well that's kind of easy then to get rid of the cabin fever. We won't spend 24 hours here, because it says, you do not sleep indoors for 23. Oh, it said 24 before, but we needed 24 hours outdoors. So, what is wolves? We can just see the wolves through there. All right, well we might as well sleep here until dawn, because we've got to go. We've got to travel. We've got to move. Food-wise, yeah, we haven't got any food with vitamin C. Oh, I could have cooked up some tea, couldn't I? 25 tea bags. Look at all the okay. Eat the dusty dog food and with no vitamin C. We really need the vitamin C now. We really do. But yes, tea bags. Tea does have the vitamin C. Have some water, mate. Yes, far territory. Far territory. We've got the big walk to go on today. Let me just go to sleep for, what's the time of day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Was it? Oh, it's only midnight. 7? 7? Get up to 9, just after dawn. There we go, 7 hours. I don't think we can sleep for 7 hours. I just spotted our energy bar. You woke up fully rested? We did. Alright, fine. Okay, well, past time. I should have done this before the start of the episode, shouldn't I? Oh well, never mind. We're nearly there. We can head off in a minute. Watch the moon, watch the energy, do that, have a drink, sleep the rest. And then we go to the far territory. So, it is a long walk. It is a long walk to the far territory. But I have a plan. I have a plan for how we're going to spend our time on that walk. There we are. Woke up fully rested. It is a bit snowy out there. Quick, mate. Just to get a bit more light. Past time for an hour. Don't blizzard on us, Broken Railroad, please. Maybe Broken Railroad doesn't want us to leave. Ugh, man, come on, Broken Railroad. Is it gone? It has gone. All right, passing time and things, and no, it's not quite lunchtime. What, 11:30 maybe? Blizzard gone. Cabin fever went down a little bit more. I mean, 11 hours. We're down to 11 hours. There you go. No worries at all. All right, there were wolves out here before, but are they? Oh, they are still here. Okay, we're bringing out Barbs. It is Barbs, not Bevs, isn't it? Barbs. Hey, wolf. Hey, careful. Careful. Huh. No. How about this one, wolf? How about this one? Because we want to go... Whoop. Oh, you're going for a bit of a slide there, mate. Wow. What happened to the other one? Is he still over here? What happened to him? Where'd he go? Oh no, he's still wandering. He's going, yeah, whatever, mate. I don't really care right now. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh dear. Oh, sprained ankle. I don't know. What is it with these wolves, man? They just want to make things difficult for us. Pains, right? Nah, okay. Fine. I dropped some of the tea, by the way, those tea bags. Oops, my thingy. Oh, look at all the pain pills we've got. Anyway. Get rid of not the spray, the pain. The pain. I'll tell you what, the wolves are a pain, aren't they? A pain in the butt. Or a pain in the sprained ankle. Dear. Alright. Okay, there we go. Whoa, right, mate. Oh, I didn't go raw. I just went with raw. Alright, we're good again. Let's go. Okay, we're off. Dear. Yes, anyway. Wolves. Good old wolves. Very unpredictable, the old wolves, aren't they? Oh, there's a container. Hang on, quick. I can't resist. Quick, get the container, quick. And there we go. Dear. No rush, is there? Alright, back up. Under and around, mate. Go. Okay, good. Alright, we're off. Right. Where were we? Yes, we're off. I've gone the wrong way. Hang on, this way. Hang on, I've got myself lost already. Oh yes, just leaving the maintenance yard. Oh look, there's Happy Snappy. There we go. No, wow, yes. Probably won't be thumbnail Happy Snappy, but it's a Happy Snappy. So for the trip, when we get to the tunnel for the far range branch line. Oh mate, I'm struggling to get up the spot today. What we're going to look at is the maps. Maps when you start a new survival experience. No, when you start a new game, you can either choose to have a random starting location. Hey birdies, hope you're well. Or you can choose which region you want to start in. Up to you. But if you choose the region that you want to start in, there's a little. I keep pressing the wrong button. There's a little description. To describe. Description that describes the region that you're about to start in. So part of our journey down the far range branch line, we're going to look at those little descriptions for the regions that we've been to so far this series, and if we have time for the regions that we're going to go to as well. So we might look at every region. It'll depend on how long it takes us to look at the little map pictures. I'll leave those. Right. You. Handy Andy. Oh, I should Happy Snappy the Handy Andy. There we go. Nice. So yes, so that's the plan for how we're going to spend our journey. Wandering around the long, far range branch line journey. There's nothing in the Handy Andy this time. Nothing at all. Wow, okay. Where's that memento around here? Is it in one of the stumps? Maybe. Birdie's up there. Yes. So we'll start that when we get into the darkness. The tunnel. Broken bridge. Where's the thingy? Is it one of these? I don't know. There's a memento somewhere up here. I can hardly ever find it. I don't know if I ever have found it, actually. Hardly ever, never. Alright, careful, mate. Don't fall off the broken bridge. Whoa, I was careful. Here's a little dodge. Yes. So we're going to look at the maps. Oh, cold crackers. Food. Check this food, mate. Yes, it's no vitamin C, but it's food. Spot socks, no. So yeah, yes, that's the plan. Now, watching back last episode, I didn't show proper, but during the time lapse antibiotics, I think we're done with the antibiotics. Handy. I'm taking them. Yes, the time lapse where I was breaking down all the crates to see what was in them, just to help pass the time while we were trying to get the cabin fever. Oh, excuse me. And I found the gauntlets. We got the gauntlets. And I hope I showed them up for long enough so that you could see in the time lapse when it was going past really fast, that you could see where I got the gauntlets from which particular crate. So yes, it's a crate I never usually search. And it had goodies in it, so it's a good thing to remember. See ya, Broken Railroad. We're off into the far range branch line. Good thing to remember to break down all the crates, because I also got some lantern fuel and some leather in some of them as well. So yeah, a good thing to do. We do have the box cutter series. Well, that's what I was going to call it, box cutter. That was the name. That's the name of the series that we may or may not ever do. To break down all the crates and see what we find. Alright, far range branch line, long dark tunnel, where we're going to look at the maps. Oh, this is a 100%er.
This will come in handy.
That's a 66%er. Oh, okay, it will come in handy, mate, so we don't have to use the lantern. Alright, so let's have a look. Let's have a look first at the overall map for the Lower Great Bear. Yes, so there you go. Choose your region. So yes, you can't choose a transition region to start in, but you can choose one of the main regions. So we'll look at them in the order that we've gone to them so far this series, which is starting with what? Timberwolf Mountain. For advanced players, an isolated alpine region with very few shelters or resources. A true test of wilderness survival skills. Oh, a true test. That's where we started. It was, we kind of left in a hurry though. And it does say, you can see there sort of maybe, connects to Pleasant Valley, Ash Canyon and Black Rock. So it does tell you which other regions it connects to. It doesn't tell you where, which is good. But yes. So where did we go after that? Oh, we went straight to Ash, didn't we? Yeah. Ash Canyon is next. For advanced players, another one for advanced players. A climber's paradise, dotted with narrow ravines, towering cliffs, and multiple high plateaus. Its burnt forests and mining settlements also hint at a darker history. Oh, darker history in Ash Canyon. Does have a bit of a darker history. Way too deep, I tells ya. Way too deep. But back here in the far range landline, there is a body. Let's search that.
Could end up being useful.
Ragged Hoodie, no. Storm Lantern, no, and no. Dear. So then we went back to Timberwolf, didn't we? And then we went on to Pleasant Valley. For advanced players, again. A challenging, vast mountain wilderness region with a few key shelters. Originally settled by hardy homesteaders. Mountain wilderness region. I don't know about that. Pleasant Valley's not really that mountainous. I mean, there's some hills around it.
I could use
it. Skeeter's Ridge and everything. But mountainous, it's a bit more of a valley. Isn't it? Anyway, yes, there you go. Pleasant Valley. Advanced players again. Wow. Marine Flare, no. Cool. I don't know, have we ever started in Pleasant Valley? I don't think we've started a series in Pleasant Valley, have we? Don't think so. It's a bit hard to remember. Let's see, have a drink, mate. Before we move on to the next one. So we did go then to Keeper's Pass South, because it had a fishing hut. But there's no, you can't choose Keeper's Pass South as a starting area. So it doesn't have a description. Because it's a bit more of a transition region, then yes, you don't get to choose it. So what did we do then? I think we went back to... Oh, there's another torch.
What have we here?
That is a 100%er. Nice. We went back to... Well, we're back in Pleasant Valley and then back to over to Coastal, didn't we? We'll do some looting first and then we'll look at Coastal. Nothing. Nothing. Stuff, computers. Oh, miner's flashlight. No. I'm not going to be travelling during an aurora.
I'll be hungry later.
Hey, mine of Ultima C. Good, yes, we will be hungry later, mate. We should get the 100%er now, shouldn't we? Yes, there we go. Good. Desk. Yes, plenty to loot in here, isn't there? Nothing. Whoop, don't extinguish. No, mate. No. Oh, look at all the blue paint again. Some matches, blue matches. Yeah, box, pipes and things and barrels and driving gloves. I see my pointers on the other screen. No, it's okay. Good there. Right. Oh, combat boots. No. Okay. Fine. Right. Now, what was next? Coastal. for intermediate players. Oh, there you go. It's an intermediate area. A weather-battered coastline, rich in shelters and resources. Watch out for wildlife. We can say that about every region, can't you? Watch out for wildlife. Weather-battered coastline. Yeah, that's fair enough. It doesn't mention all the fishing huts there, does it? All 9 fishing huts. Yes. So then from coastal, we went on to what? To Mystery Lake, didn't we? Oh, but we're outside now. Put that away, mate. We just before we move on to Mystery Lake and look at the Mystery Lake map, we'll just see that we're safe down here. Are we safe down here? There's sometimes a wolf down here, so we may not be safe down here. Down here. Not seeing the wolf. There's definitely the waterfall though, and that's the other trestle. It's a bit more solid than the other trestle. Yeah, you can go across there, but then there's a handy Andy up there. We can just make it out up there, but it's blocked there, the railway line, so you have to come down this way. Whoop! Oh, sorry, mate. I'm just jumping off cliffs and stuff. Getting so complacent with our poor fella here, who's still got cabin fever, but it's 9 hours. Yeah, it's going down. I guess probably in the tunnel there would probably have counted as indoors, wouldn't it? You'd think so. Yeah. So, dear, there's sometimes a wolf around here, dear, but you're here and you're still alive. So maybe the wolf that's normally here is not here this time. Maybe not. Unless he's over this way with the bunnies and the deer. Yeah, there's bunnies over there. There's and a deer here. Off you go, deer. Yeah, we're going into the wind a bit, aren't we? Well, we're going along here. We're going to get into plate layers, thingamajiggy cavern. So what was next? Coastal. No, not coastal. We just did coastal. Mystery Lake. Ideal for new players. Yeah, there you go. See, this is where it tells you it's ideal for new players. Ideal for new players. A balance between wilderness and man-made shelters, resources, and wildlife. Yes. It's a bit of everything in there, but weather's not too bad and things, so a good place to start. Mystery Lake. Although we started our artisan there and died within 15 minutes. But anyway, bunnies, ideal for new players. It's just advanced players that sometimes screw up when they go there. Dear, yes. Mystery Lake. And we are now in plate layers. Plate layers shortcut. I don't know if it's much of a shortcut, but anyway. Dear. Forlorn muskeg for advanced players again. A frigid open marshland bisected by a railway line. Oh, yes, we know about that. Weak ice and constant winds make this area highly dangerous. Constant winds? I don't know. They might want to readdress that. It's getting dark in this cave. Constant winds, it's more the fog that gets you, rather than the constant winds, because it's not sometimes very calm in the muskeg. So, yeah, I don't know about the constant winds thing. There's although they probably put all these descriptions in years and years ago, and since then they've added like the Forsaken Airfield, which has constant winds, as we'll find out soon. Dear, yeah, okay, muskeg, weak ice, a lot of weak ice, yes, marshy, and all that. That is where we went to next. I think we want to go up there, but we'll go down here just to do some looting. Yes, so then after the muskeg, well, that's when we had to duck over into Bleak Inlet, wasn't it? Bleak Inlet. This one has quite a long description. Once home to a thriving industrial cannery, seismic instability has cut Bleak Inlet off from the rest of Great Bear Island, or Great Bear Mainland. Oh, Great Bear Mainland. Inaccessible and in the heart of Timberwolf territory. Exploring Bleak Inlet is not for the faint of heart. The cannery industrial complex holds a useful treasure for those hardy enough to access it. There's a bit more of a description there. What I have noticed when I was looking at the maps before starting the episode, the descriptions kind of get better and better as new regions were added and they had to write a description for it. They've kind of got better at describing regions. There's a bit more flourishing with the language and stuff.
Can't have too much water.
So, yeah, it's quite interesting to sort of notice, especially for the Far Territory ones, which we'll get to. There's more antibiotics, mate. I think we've got plenty. They kind of got better. Oh, 70%. They got better at writing descriptions. some of the early ones there we looked at was pretty basic sort of descriptions. They're just very, there's no real embellishment. That is a good word for it, I think, where they've really put on the adjectives and stuff. And Blink Inlet's a good example of where they've started to, really sort of have a bit more fun with the descriptions. Rightio. I think not through there, is it? That's kind of just a little, it's just a little nook thing. Oh, we're really heavy, mate. Why am I so heavy? I keep picking stuff up, isn't it? 38 out of 33. Oh, right, because, and all that. Energy stuff. Have a coffee, mate. Have a coffee. Before we get on to, where do we go? Well, Broken Railroad next. Oh, we're already catching up to Broken Railroad. Fatigue reduced. Good, mate. Good. Broken Railroad. For intermediate players, previous seismic activity means this section of the Trans-Island Railway line is dramatically interrupted. Be careful you don't become lost in its many twisting routes, or routes, depending on how you pronounce it. I'd argue it's very difficult to get lost in the Broken Railroad. Be careful you don't become lost. Yeah, mini twisting. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one either. Maybe we should do some revised descriptions of each region. Mini twisting. Yeah, I guess. Oh, well, we're a bit biased now because we know that a lot of these regions so well. If you didn't know it at all, then maybe you would say that it's. Twisting. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. maybe. Oh dear. All right. So yes, now that's then where we move on. Basically, we'll come back to the other lower Great Bear regions that we didn't go to if we have time on this journey, which we may well actually. There's more coal and things over there. We'll just get outside and then we'll bring up the Far Territory, because that's where we're heading now. And the regions that are in the Far Territory. Yes, it's looking very white outside there, mate. Isn't it? We don't need the torch. We'll put it out. We've got tons of matches and things. Far Range Branch Line region. Oh, yes, back to the railway line over here. Which is then quite another little narrow cutting thing with the railway line through here. So yeah, there's that collapse there. You can get over to the handy Andy, and you can go this way and get over that way, and that big trestle thing again. But we'll go this way because we're going to the Far Territory. So yeah, there's the overall region map at the moment. Well, in a few weeks, hopefully, or less than that, there'll be another region added to that, which, looking at this overall map, is interesting because then you think, well, for the new mountain pass region they're adding, where is it on that map? It must be... I had thought maybe it was going to be between the Forsaken Airfield and the Zone of Contamination originally, but then, looking at that, no, I don't think it is. Interesting. Well, that's the overall area, anyway, for the Far Territory. But the first place we're going to, which we'll get to shortly, is Transfer Pass. For intermediate players, a crossroads dug out of the looming mountains. Transfer Pass is quiet since the train stopped, but it remains a critical junction for anyone wishing to access the Far Territory. Yes, it's there's not a lot there in Transfer Pass. It's pretty, sparse. Sparse is, well... sparse is in wildlife, I should say. Maybe. Yeah. There's bunnies. I don't think there's any... There's no wolves. There's no deers there either, I don't think. I think it's just the bunnies. And maybe some birdies? Possibly. Steely Chasm. Is this Steely... Steely Chasm. It is Steely Chasm. Here we are. Yes. Yes. Very cool. The logistics, by the way, of me trying to bring up these maps while I'm trying to concentrate and loot and walk at the same time. It's quite the challenge. There's a custom challenge. Hence having to sort of start, stop, and get the right map up on my other screen and things. But yes, we can manage. It's not that hard. Come on, Jim, don't complain. Hey, bunnies. There's a cave up there which we won't loot. We'll look in maybe one of these to see if there's anything. There's a piece of coal. And that is all. It's only that one I think we can get into. Yeah, more carriages. Although these are on a bit of a siding here. So these aren't blocking the track. that we were talking about last episode with all the carriages blocking the track. Well, not this one. Yes, that one's on the siding. Oh, very good. Dear. Cool. So, yes, anyway, continuing with the maps. Once we get to Transfer Pass, we'll then be going to the Forsaken Airfield. We'll do that before the Zone of Contamination. So, Forsaken Airfield. For advanced players, once an active entry point for the Far Territory's wild interior. Forsaken Airfield lives in the shadow of better days, long departed. Its broken landing strip and support buildings sit wedged between various natural obstacles, including frozen fields, a broad lake, and sheer cliffs along the region's perimeter. Travellers here need guile and warm clothes. Well, our clothes are pretty warm. I don't know if we've got much guile, but anyway. Hey, Bunny. Oh, hey, Bunny. Bunny's coming to join us. Oh, dear. Yes. We got enough guile, Bunny? Probably not. Enough? Yeah, no, we'll... Fortitude or something? Yeah, you see sort of they've started to embellish a bit more, yes. Embellishment, Bunny. Embellish. Oh, bye, Bunny. Yes, and we're into this little siding thing. Oh, rock hoppers. No, freight hoppers. Freight hoppers rock fall. Oh, it's close. Freight hoppers rock fall. Yes, Forsaken Airfield. So yes, we'll go there and then we're going to go to the Zone of Contamination. I am still hoping that they release the update before we finish this series, because I do want to try the cheat death, and we do want to get the cougar affliction. Whatever the new affliction the cougars give you when they add it. Yes, I'd like to get them as part of this series. So depending on timings, we'll have to see how we wangle that. But in the meantime, let's have a look at the Zone of Contamination. For advanced players, there's a lot of regions to start in for advanced players, isn't there? A Cold War relic of industrial hubris. The zone is littered with chemical hazards and forgotten infrastructure. Its secrets remain hidden by environmental devastation. Prepare yourself and take care. Stay above ground and see the remnants, or dive into the deep mine at your peril. Yeah, they really went to town with that description. I like that one. That's great. Very good. Zone of Contamination. Yes, indeedy. Which we are going to, yes, for this series. Funny. Yeah, I like it. I like that description. That's very cool. It's probably the best one, actually. Interestingly enough, it's the latest one, isn't it? So, yes, Zone of Contamination. Dear. Yes. Right. So that sort of covers the regions that we're gonna get to. But I guess we've still got time to look at. I do have the maps for the other regions back in the Lower Great Bear that we haven't gone to this series. But they do have descriptions, so we should probably have a look, shouldn't we? Now let's see which ones will we look at first. Blackrock for intermediate players. Really, they reckon Blackrock is for intermediate players. Interesting. Home to Blackrock Penitentiary, this region's icy rivers, deep ravines, and challenging weather act as a natural extension of the notorious prison. Its many caves and winding roads offer additional security if a storm moves in. I don't know about that being intermediate. I'd argue Blackrock, because it's got the Timberwolves, it's got the horrible weather. Then maybe it's a bit more for advanced players. I guess there's a lot of places you can shelter. Don't know. What do you think about that? Blackrock Intermediate. I don't know. Anyway, good description. Desolation Point for intermediate players. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Several key shelters, plenty of hostile wildlife, and harsh weather conditions to be found around those remnants of a once thriving whaling industry. Whaling industry. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, intermediate. I reckon Desolation's a good intermediate one. Connects to Coastal Highway. Yes, it does. And we're in Transfer Pass now. Hello, Transfer Pass. Right, we still have a bit of a walk, though, to get along this track to the buildings. What's it called? The depot. The depot. Right. So we've got time. What other regions are there that we haven't gone to? Hushed River Valley. For advanced players, yes. A remote, wind-blown valley known for its sheer cliffs, dense forests, and steep winding paths. Although devoid of human settlements, it has long been a destination for the area's toughest mountaineers, and may still have a few secrets to reveal. True, it has the thing the fire thingy. Oh, I've forgotten the name. I've drawn a blank. The fire thingy. You know, the distempered flat cast. The fire thingy. Oh, come on, Jim. You can think. Fire thingy. I've drawn a blank. You know, anyway. Hushed River Valley. Dear. And here's a little teaser. That might be the region we start our next custom series in. Oh yes. Dear, transfer pass. All right. There's still probably one area that we haven't looked at, isn't there? Mountain Town for new players. Oh yeah. Although deep in decline, Milton still offers many sturdy shelters and plentiful wildlife. But if you leave town for the surrounding hills and fields, beware. Yeah, actually, that's probably is a good new player one because of all the buildings, and there is lots of stuff to loot, lots of buildings and cars and stuff like that. So yeah, you could say that's a good starter one, a beginner or new player one. Yeah, fair enough. Is that it? Is there any other regions that I'm missing? Hang on a sec. I'll check all my happy snaps of the region maps and see if we've missed one. No, I think we got them all. Oh, there you go. We nearly timed that well. We could probably have squeezed in one more. Oh well, when they had the expansion, we could bring up the map and look at the new region. Yeah, so if zone of contamination's over there, that way, and then Forsaken Airfield over there, I'd sort of thought the mountain pass might be between them originally, but no. So maybe it's going to be over that way or something. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we'll find out, well, hopefully within the next couple of weeks, when they release the update. Interesting. So yes, so there you go. There's the descriptions for each of those areas. Yeah, you can sort of see the early ones, like Mystery Lake and Pleasant Valley and that. They're pretty basic descriptions. And yes, and definitely they've got a little bit better as time has gone on. Dear, very cool. How are we doing? What's the time of day? Oh, it's nearly sunsetting. Loitering Marsh. I was just thinking where we're going to spend the night. We've got another long walk into Forsaken Airfield. We should be able to do part of that today, I think. We'll try and maybe there's some caves and things along the road. Sorry, did I say Mystery Lake or Forsaken Airfield? I don't know. I think I said the wrong thing about 10 seconds ago. Did I? Possibly. Mate, your cabin fever is got 5 hours left. Your scurvy's still scurvying. Oh, mate, I was about to take a drink. We're nearly indoors. Oh, we don't want to be indoors. Oh, I wonder if this is an indoor area. The depot, or the depot. The snowflakes starting to fall. Interesting. Vacant depot. Yeah, come on, weather. Don't. We want to keep moving. Anyway, yes, we'll eaten things in the depot. Nope.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Nope. Just checking if we get any more food and stuff. Vitamin C food, preferably. But we'll see. Nothing in. Oh, I probably didn't need to get in the back seat because we don't want the cotton toque.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Mate, I was gonna just chug a whole lot of coffee instead. Instead of resting. I'm not sure we can rest in the depot. We might find out. I won't look under the trunk. Nothing in the back of that truck. Oh, a bit of snow there. Can't see anything.
There's got to be something useful in here.
There is, mate. A granola bar, 82% minor vitamin C. There you go. Very nice. You can go out the other side of the truck. We'll go in the front door, not the back door. Dear. Wood. I don't think we need to... No more trains, no. Whoop. Alright, yes. Into thingamajiggy. Into the depot.
Someone's stash.
A decent hoodie. I don't know if it's a stash in a suitcase. An abandoned suitcase. Water bottle. I think we've got tons of water. We keep picking up water and we already had tons anyway. Books. Suitcase. Scarf. Book. No. Metal pail. Books. Lots of books. I suppose if you're sitting here waiting for a train that's never going to come. Plenty of books to read. Soda. No. Cap. A picture. Minus. Alright. PowerPoint. Hooks. Dunny. How much water have we got? Before I take the dunny water. We've got 4 litres. We don't need the dunny water. We may even need to drop some water. There's some cardboard matches next to the dunny. Okay, what is the time? What is the weather doing? It's not great, is it? It's not great. Can we sleep in here? I guess we can do a test, can't we? Well, yeah, we could test that too. But I was going to do this. Hang on, if I try and sleep for 1 hour, can't sleep indoors due to cabin fever. Okay, we can't sleep in here. Right. Okay, so in that case, we need to get to a cave. Coffee, you're not thirsty. Yeah, right. How much weight have we got? 4 litres of water, 37 out of... Alright, hang on. I clicked the wrong thing because the fatigue reduced was in my face. You and you will leave. We'll eat some stuff, and what are we going to eat? You. We've got the oats. More porridge. We'd like to avoid having more porridge. Surely we don't need to have more porridge. We might need to.
Too much stuff to carry.
Mate, I know. You know what we're carrying that we... You know what? I've got a 5% drop. We've got a travois. We made it. It weighs a kilo. We've never used it. We're still not going to use it. We're still not going to. We don't need to. But you know what? Look, it was good to have it just in case. Is it going to blizzard on us? And we can't pass time, and it's going to turn into a blizzard, isn't it? Look at the possibly. Yes. Well, this makes things a little tricky. Field 31. Yeah, so the Forsaken Airfield and the mine that way. There is another road tunnel that way. So I always thought that was why the mountain pass was, or whatever it was going to be between those two. But no, mate, this is not a good idea for you to be out here. Where's the closest cave? I don't know where the closest cave is. And your temperatures. Well, we can't even pass the time inside. We need cave. Oh, there's that other cave over there. We'll be fine. You'll be fine, mate. Just have another coffee. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we won't be fine walking in a blizzard. There is a truck up here. We'll jump in the truck. At least, and maybe... it shouldn't be getting shouldn't get cabin fever sitting in a vehicle. Surely. I'm just trying to think. I know there's one cave along the road here, but it's a fair way along. So let's see. Can I jump in you, mate? What is our temperature just sitting in here? Oh, it's going up.
Good
okay.
stuff.
That's good stuff, minor. Yeah, 93% it was too. And nothing. Right. Well, I guess we can do this. Spend the night in the truck? Do we spend the night in the truck? Do we want to spend a night in the truck? Possibly. No, don't. Yeah, no, yeah. Let's do 3. There we go. Let's do 3 hours snooze. Yeah, no cabin. We can sleep in a truck, thankfully. Oh, dear. It's still blizzarding. Wow. Cabin fever's only got 1 hour to go. Oh, that's good. Oh, we could have, I don't know, maybe passed time outside or something. Back at the near the depot, and then gone back in and slept in the depot. Oh, hang on, before you do that, mate, have a drinky. Hopefully, well, we should be careful because it might get really cold in this truck later in the evening. What's the time? I'll do 4. We'll do 4. We'll just make sure we don't die. You know, freeze to death in the truck. Dear. Affliction, cabin fever, risk, healed, cabin fever. Uh-huh. So do we get the cabin fever? Is this one of these ones that sort of goes up and then comes down again? Which makes sense. That makes sense for the cabin fever, I guess. Doesn't, you know, spending 24 outdoors doesn't get rid of the entire cabin fever number, whatever it is internally. Yeah, fair enough. I'll give him that. I'll give you that. Fine. Yeah, what's the time? We're getting, we'll do 3 hours. If I could, you know, find my sleeping bag. 1, 2, 3. Because we are getting into the cold early morning hours. You don't want to freeze in the truck. Okay, wake up fully rested. So it still feels like 1. Oh, it went up again. Feels like 2. Yeah, okay. So mate, past the time. We'll use that, but past time. Stay warm in our sleeping bag. 4. Yeah, okay. So temperature feels like 8. Oh, we're in our with our 4.1 bonus. All right, good. Okay, good. Now just snooze for a couple of hours just to get the sun up, get a little bit more energy back. So we'll aim to get to a cave for this episode.
Looks like I survived another night.
You did, mate, by sleeping in a truck. Well done. Oh dear. Oh, I didn't happy snappy the depot. That's kind of happy snappy. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, we'll get to the the first cave we find. That's where we'll probably call the episode, I think. We're going very slow, mate. Did we get? Oh, does this back up to? Alright, no. Maybe that -5 is another. Oh no, we still got the scurvy. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, right. Still got the scurvy, mate. Oh, where did you have that energy bar? You didn't. Okay. Yeah, we probably do need to get rid of that vitamin C, don't we? Have the salty crackers, mate. Why not? Yeah. And get some water. 35.7 out of 35. Yeah, no, okay. It's all right. No, we've still got scurvy, so we've still got the carry capacity penalty. Yes, right. Right. Oh, no, you're getting slow again. Oh, we're getting the wind come up in our face. Is that why we keep slowing down sometimes? Possibly. Yeah, probably. Possibly and probably. Leaving transfer pass. I'm going into... There we are. The Forsaken Airfield. Oh, we could do the goaty up to there. Never tried that. The little sneaky goaty way you can get up to there. You're not meant to, but there's a way to do it, apparently. We won't, though. We'll follow the proper road. Yes, we're good citizens. I'm going to take the proper paths, not this cheaty goaty. We cheaty goaty all the time, especially on Timberwolf. Dear. Yeah, so there's at least one cave, and there is another goaty way, or actually mountain goat way to take a shortcut to the Forsaken Airfield a little bit further along. I think it's near Wheelie's Curve. Where you can sort of cut down through and avoid sort of taking the long way. But I've never done that either, actually. That particular goaty. Hey, bunny. The road's a bit of a mess along here, bunny, isn't it? It's all ripped up. Yeah. See you, bunny. See you, bunny. Bye. Let's see birdies up there. Yes. Yeah, because you can be up there. In certain spots. But yes. Anyway. Oh, there's a truck. Another truck. Oh, yeah. It's kind of trapped, this particular truck, isn't it? Oh, I better pick up a stick. Sure. I don't think this one's getting out in a hurry. Oh, you might be able to go that way, maybe. Nothing. Nothing.
That'll come in handy.
No cardboard matches, mate. You're carrying like 3 fire strikers. Oh, 2, actually. I think I left one of the fire strikers in back at the maintenance shed. Yeah, I dropped a few things back there in various spots. Yeah, we're still carrying 2 fire strikers and a bunch of matches. Just cause. Up there. Yes. So there was all the maps. There you go. Yeah. We'll have to... It ends up being the case, usually for our custom series, if we come to the far territory. It's always easier to do it either the very first start in the far territory or end in the far territory. This one was sort of ending in the far territory, although hopefully in the new zone when they add it. Yeah, so because it's so far away, it sort of makes it easier to start or finish a particular series in the far territory. Although we didn't for Signal Void, did we? Because for the tails, for the first tail Signal Void, because we had to come here when they added it and then leave and then come back again. So I don't know, maybe that theory doesn't hold weight. Dear. Yes, but I'm looking forward to the new update. Oh yes. And hopefully the timing works out. Yeah, just for us, for our series. If we sort of get almost, but not quite finished with this, and then it gets added, then we can jump into the tail, and then jump back into this once we've done the tail to then, do the new afflictions, try the cheat death, go into the new region to see if there's any fishing huts. I'm thinking it's going to be unlikely that there's going to be fishing huts in a region called Mountain Pass, or, well, that was their working title, wasn't the official title. Yeah, but you never know. I'm seeing the big open area there. Oh, yes. Oh, I see the airfield. Oh, yes. Oh, I can see Happy Snappy Time. So you can goat it, apparently, you can goat it down here. I don't think we'll try it for this series. There we go. Yeah, Happy Snappy that, mate. Try and get that angle there. Yeah, we won't try the goat this series. No, we'll leave that. Yeah. It must be, yeah, I guess you could, yeah, down there, and then down there, and then down there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's doable. Well, it is doable, because lots of people have done it. So, wheelies turn, not wheelies turn, wheelies turn, not curve, turn, or corner, turn. More happy snappies. Oh yes, look at that. Forsaken airfield. Yes, big, wide open, windy. Now this is definitely a windy region. Certainly windier than the old muskeg. There we go. Nice, happy snappy. Nice. We're still looking for a cave, which is just down. I think it's just down here, not much further. And that can be where we finish. And then I can see if I screwed up the recording by starting and stopping constantly to try and get the right map up. The logistics of starting and stopping recording. The big mountain back there, very nice. Yes. But Black Rock is an intermediate area. I don't know. Never started in Black Rock. Is there one of our custom series we could start in Black Rock? Well, yeah, because we could have started this in Black Rock, I guess. Well, no. Well, it wouldn't have been much point, actually, because there was no fishing huts there, and there was no afflictions where you have to go to Black Rock. So, no, this series, it wouldn't have made any sense to start in Black Rock. But yes, maybe we should do that with one of our series, start in Black Rock, maybe, and then we can see. We can judge, is it intermediate or not? Says us who died in Mystery Lake once. Hey, fella. X. Oh, Stoder. Yes, excellent, but no vitamin C. Excellent, but no vitamin C. Storm Lantern, no vitamin C. Coal. Anything up the back here? No. And no. Alright, well, we'll call it here. Next episode, we'll continue on into the far territory. So, yes, we've got a few things to do here. Let me just do the old save here for an hour. Yes, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.